Good morning and welcome back to Black Diff's Gaming Hours. My name is Black Diff and here we are on a beautiful Tuesday morning, getting ready to get it on here in a good old War Thunder, people. So, as I set up the last few checks and tests, it's good to be back on the air and it's good to be here with all of you. Good morning, K9. How you doing, brother? It's good to have you here, my friend. So, before we kick off everything else, let's just do this properly. From me and from Helgi, just want to say thank you to all our new subscribers and followers here on TikTok. It has been awesome to do all these things. Yeah, man, TikTok yesterday had some absolutely awesome results there. New record for likes was 8.9k, so we need to try and beat that one to get to 10k. That would be the next one to hit. So as I mess around with my microphone a little more, because this thing is still a little weird, then we'll look at the news and then we'll talk about what we are doing today. And good morning, Lubos. Good to see you, man. Welcome back. Everything feels like it's not working today. My microphone is just not in the right spot. My stands are messing around with me, and everything is just weird. What are you doing, Helgi? You messing with me, aren't you? I think it's Helgi messing with me. Alright, yeah, still nothing new. Fixes and planned progress. Nothing new, no updates, nothing. So, happy days, people. So, what do we need to do today? Or what do we want to do today? It's not so much a want. It's this. Thundercloud, but we need to do the rocket AGM side of things. I completely misread this the first time I looked at it. Because I thought, you know, you need to kill things with unguided rockets, ATGMs, AGMs, or ASHMs. I'm like, okay, cool. Well, just like yesterday, you know, we whip out the good old big toe box on Italy. I call it the toe box because it is a box and it fires toes, or ITO. It's the two types that it has, although the ITO is 1,000 times better. But yes, slight, small, minuscule misread. Player vehicle, rank 3 or above. Air vehicles. Yeah. I kind of boned it up. You have to use a plane or a helicopter to get your kills. So I was kind of screwed up there, but yeah. We'll need to, we'll get through that today and get some goodness going, people. You got the IS-1, Lubos. That's awesome, man. Congratulations. That's cool getting that thing. I can't really give you much advice on it. It's not one of my strong points to use. So, I suck at flying with rockets, by the way, so, yeah. I have a thing here that is kind of difficult to do. So, I thought we'll go with this one. See what happens if this doesn't work out. I was thinking maybe coming to Italy. This one, I think this thing can carry rockets, although I don't think I have them yet. The HVARs. I don't have them on lock yet. But we'll come up with something where it's usable for me. I am not very good with these, so I will need everybody's advice on how to make the absolute most of this. But for now, without any further ado, let's kick it off. See if we can get that, and we need to win 2 ground battles with no less than 50% activity. I liked everything until we had to go to that point. And I just want to say, would you rathers, thank you for leaving those likes, man. That is very, very much appreciated. You're awesome. And Lubos, and the 21 SMT, very nice, man. See what we can do it, man. My brother here, Would You Rathers, is absolutely dropping likes like a madman on TikTok. Thank you, man. That is absolutely appreciated. The more, the merrier. But yes, other people, help my man out there. Don't let him be lonely and dropping likes there. Okay. Let's get back in the game. Yeah, still haven't copied the stuff over onto this one. I can do a base cap, or I can just get a kill. I suppose, like I said, the only thing I really am focusing on here is to get the Vyvern up in the sky, because this is really what it's going to be focusing on. And that's kind of why I was looking at the Italian tech tree, because I know I can always base cap with the thing, get the plane, get out there, destroy things. But then there's also that small problem that I have probably killed about 3 or 4 guys with rockets in my life. And once those, I don't know, it was just like this magic happened with the Wyvern, and everything I aimed at died, and then it just went away again, and it just didn't do what it was supposed to do. So, yeah, I'm up and down about my success rate here. Yeah, so let's park here and see if we can eyeball any baddies. Don't even know what the hell that was. Base has been capped. Beautiful. Hopefully that's enough. Hey, Boosted, how you doing, brother? It's good to see you back here on the game lounge, man. What's chumming in your world? That airframe is a little harder than I need it to be. Come on. Yeah, floor it. Come on. Come on. I'm probably gonna get shot in the ass there. Come on, buddy. Yeah, we have a Tiger 1 sitting up there as well, so we're not completely up the creek. But I don't want to sit on the high spot here. I kind of want to get out of the high point. Ah, there's one there. Nothing really, just doing my own thing. Fair enough, man. Sounds like you're having a chill day. I thought I saw a tank. I did see a tank. I saw number 2 as well. And got no pin on it. But, oh man, this rocket's that frickin' expensive. Hey, wait, you're still on the bomb line. These are the ones that I'm after. Silly bird. So yeah, getting a cap is enough, man. I feel like I'm dying again. Woke up this morning with like coughing like a dude who's been smoking 2 packs a day for 10 years. I don't know what the hell's going on. You, Helgi, I blame you. You were doing something to me. You and your dirty dog magic. There's been a lot of action on this side. Well, lots of action or not, I have to hit something. See, that's my problem. Not even in the same ballpark of hitting this thing. Got no idea where my rockets are landing, by the way. So, I need some advice. I really need some advice. I need some good advice and quick advice. Something that any monkey with a stick can figure out. Maybe also using something that won't just die. Damn it, I screwed that up. I was maybe hoping for, you know, the ultimate kill there, but not gonna happen. I'm also thinking maybe to go even lower in BR just so I can kind of get a little better at this and then go back up. But I'm not sure. My rocket capabilities are limited. I think I've got rockets on a lot of my American stuff, which should be right in the BR range. But they don't really have the capability to cap. I can go out there with a helicopter and try and rocket them, because I know people have told me that some of the helicopters, if you go in with rockets only, unguided rockets, generally there's enough points to actually go in and get a kill right off the bat, so you start with a helicopter. But my helicopter flying skills are pretty poor too. Man. It's kind of wilder either way. But that's what I said, I need some people to advise me. Never actually had anybody tell me the proper procedure on this. Thought I saw something there. Well, I definitely saw something here. Best I can do. Yeah, this thing is not really meant for shooting out planes. Sorry, sorting out tanks. It's really exclusively a plane hunter. Although it's really good for hunting planes, because every time you shoot up, they shoot down at you and you laugh at them because nothing happens. This thing has got plenty of armor against most air targets, so when they come in to attack you, you just basically have things bounce off you. Gives you a bit of a laugh, I would say. Do I have any Russian planes that rank 3 that is good and has rockets? I know that the IL-2s carry rockets. Only 4 though. I need more than 4, and I still feel like these things, like maybe these RBS 132s have got enough bite, but unless this thing literally gives me a target to shoot at, I don't think I'm going to be doing much with it. 250s. Go look at the Americans, because I know... Yeah, I'm not very far into this, but I know there is options here. One's a bomb. I need a little more rockety goodness. More bombs. Normally I just don't focus on this stuff at all, so it kind of leaves me in a strange position to... I think it's got HVARs to the eyeballs, but I don't have them unlocked. This thing is a bomb carrier only. Dude, okay, so that one's out the window. German stuff. Germans generally don't carry rockets, from what I remember. There's very few of the planes that actually has, yeah, these style rockets. So, yeah. So we'll go back to Italy. I'm thinking this might be our grind today. Let's just have a quick look. If you close this down, open this up, and open this up, and have a look here. So yeah, we've got the 10 HVARs. Yeah, if I get like one rocket or one bombing down with this thing, then we're basically good. So let's continue on with this. This should actually get us to where we need to be. It helps. Yeah, it's nasty this morning. It's cold, wet, and more humid than a sauna. You just don't know what's going on anymore. Like, should I be warm? Should I be cold? Do I need a blanket? Do I need to, like, sit in front of a fan? The option is all of the above. Hey, Hulks. That's the only true answer, is all of the above. Yeah. Quick step, children, quick step. As I can see, this guy is just blindly driving forwards. He is not paying attention to smaller, faster traffic coming through the zone. Okay. My target is this house here. I'm gonna sit literally on the outskirts of this mess. Out blowing my tires. Why is the LA-15 gun so unreliable? It's just only got one hit and crit. No idea, man. Some of the stuff just seems to be like that. Seems to be no good rhyme or reason to some of the things that goes on in this game. Oh, it didn't get out. And my man is not protecting me either. But it's alright. That is actually part of what I need to do. It was stress me. It might be that with that thing you need to get different ammo loaded, man. I find some of the ammo belts are pretty poor. And some of them, you know, absolutely just wreck everything. So maybe check different belts till you find something that works a little better. This idiot in his M18 just needs to die. But nobody knows where he is, and I know where he is, but I don't know if I can get to him or not. He's sitting back here. That's a bad bombing. But they need to be slightly aware that I'm in the mood for quick, dirty matches. There we go, a little double to make the pain go away. That's the one. Okay. Using air targets. Yeah, you need to check the air targets, man. Every plane that every belt is different. Some I use air belts, some I use defaults. Some I actually find the tracer or ground belts actually work the best. So there we go. That's the way it's going to be done. Okay. Well, I've still got tons of ammo, so let's see what we can do here. You guys are shooting at stuff here, so I want to shoot at stuff too. Yeah, maybe I should get out of here before I die. That's going to be the next course of action, is a quick, violent death. We'll come back with some more fun times strapped on, and then hopefully scrub a few more of these bastards off the face of the earth. You guys deserve that anyway. There we are. Yeah, no, it's usually just over this hole. Much more fun when you try and do this on a PE8 on this map. You barely get off the ground over the hill, and then it's like, sweet, bombing time. Riley, hello, and welcome to the Game Lounge, my friend. How are you doing today? It's great to have you here with us. Okay. Let it roll and slow. Air brakes out. What is the air brakes on this one? Oh, it's just little flaps at the bottom. There we go. Come on, wheels. You don't come out, you're gonna go away. Damn. Wheels on this thing are slow. But hey, we're down. We're not dead, so it's good. Good. I'm doing good too, man. It's a good day to start gaming, and a good day to learn how to use rockets. Yeah, that's one of those unfortunate things, isn't it? I could use one of my helicopters too, but I find like I almost always die in them. You need the AS-11s. That's probably the best ones, but they still only have a 3-kilometer range. So, if it really doesn't work out here, then we're going to have to go play with that helicopter. That'll make me nervous, that's for sure. That's not an idea that I like. Yeah, let's go this way. See if we can pick up this guy. The dog is cute. I love pugs. Well, thank you, Helgi. You get some love from Riley. Oh, there's a big snore. A big snore. She likes it too. Thank you. I like pug people. Ooh, okay. I'm assuming... Oh, wow, there's two of you guys. So I'm assuming you guys are not going to leave me alone. 3 bombs. We got all 3 targets captured. And I'm not seeing any gunfire going on, so... Yeah. Oh, there we go. But then again, I might have to deal with my... unfortunate friend here, and I'm using ground ammo again, so... Is it just me, or is that dude, like, super janky when he was flying? Looked like he was doodling side to side. Oh, I found one. Tank destroyed. Ooh, ooh. No, no, no. Get away from there. Ooh, no, I'm not playing with the damn cables. And Riley, what's your favorite nation to play with here on War Thunder? There we go. 5 tanks absolutely mangled with that thing. So I'm pretty happy with that, actually. No, we will return to the hangar. I'm not wasting that. No, indeedy. Yeah, so that should be more than enough once that mission finishes for us to unlock these ones, the FRC Mark IIs, which is actually HVARs. Not a lot of explosive mass, so I still don't know how this is going to happen or not. You guys are just bad now. Yeah, they have made changes to some of the planes, so I really can't give you a good answer there, man. But yeah, quick look at helicopters. So we actually have a helicopter here as well. This one. It's a 7-7. Wait, that's my starter. This is my starter one? Yeah, it is. So you actually have rockets on it. These ones, sorry, there we go. They got way more penetration, but obviously you're playing at a way higher level. So I could try and hit stuff with this, but I don't know. I need more help than I realize. This challenge was like, yeah, that part is easy, and then the rest of this thing is like, why is it so ungodly difficult? I think it's the British one that has the AS-11 ATGMs. But yeah, if I could start with this helicopter, then I'm happy to just play with the thing. Even if I die 1,000 times, it might actually be kind of interesting. It's 3, isn't it? 4? Yeah. I just have to remember what it is, because it's not. The other controls that it should normally be on is not. Well, that shoots way off from where I thought it would hit. Okay, let's just reset. Maybe this will be a go. If you have any advice how to fly a helicopter, I'm all freaking ears, right? These are just unguided rockets, by the way. Okay, so they hit on where the W thing is. Okay, so that at least makes my life already a ton easier. Not guesstimating where I'm shooting. If I kind of have an idea of where I'm shooting, then I'm happy enough where I'm heading. It really does help when you know what you're doing, rather than just guessing what you're doing. And yeah, unfortunately this thing has only got 7 more guns on it, so... Yeah, okay, that is going to be really much almost a no-go for me. The speed at which I have to sit and actually get a hit is kind of insane. If I was flying this close and low to these guys, most of these guys would have murdered me off by now. I still need to know how to reset that thing as well. Go for one more. I'm not feeling this. I'm really not feeling this. If I do this enough times, I'll probably get there. But I know I'm landing rockets on the W. Then I have to calculate in speed, angle, and distance. And yeah, I know I have to, but it doesn't necessarily mean that my brain is doing it. It's just like, yeah, you need to do that, man. And my brain is like, okay, then do it. And I'm like, that's your job to do, man. And he's like, nah, it's not mine. That's your problem. I'm like, well, my problem, your problem, same problem. Alright, that... Ooh, okay. We got our first kill with this thing. Ooh, okay, okay. That's a little dirtier. I am going to get shot down by everybody and their dog if I had to actually fly in there, especially if there's BTRs sitting out here. Okay, okay, no, this is good. This is round 4, and I'm already moving my brain well calculated. But again, I'm shooting at something sitting still, not looking at me, and definitely not firing in my general direction. So alright, okay. This might work out. This might work out. Because normally my solution would be to fire ATGMs at maximum range. Also realizing that if I'm that close that I'm generally a toasted bird. But let's just continue on. Maybe I'll learn how to rocket today. Yes, I need to shoot before I hit the target. Also good to learn how to do these insane stunts. Okay, so we're aiming with that dual bar. That's what we're really aiming with, is a dual bar. Well, if I can get a killer match and I could literally pull this thing out right at the start of each match, then I'd still technically be very happy. Oh, that thing landed way late. So it's not just as easy as aiming with that bar as it might seem. Okay, let's try one more. If I really can just get where I need to aim, then I'm willing to roll the dice from that point forwards. But yeah, if anybody has advice, I am waiting. Ooh. I know the first piece of advice is don't fly into the trees, but you know, that one I think I am capable of getting to. I need like pro gamer or one of those peeps on here. They will tell me what to do, because I know they play a lot of helicopter action, so not bad for never actually really doing anything with rockets. Getting my timing right, but if that thing was moving, I'd basically be screwed beyond belief. But yeah. If I could sit here and shoot at them, then yeah, it'd be great, but that's not going to happen. Yeah, we will try this out. I'm going to try this out, but my hopes are a little low. Yeah, there we go. We've got our rockets on this thing now. So, good happy days, I suppose. Get a G-suit on. Make this thing a little... Okay, do whatever then. But yeah, we'll come back to this one. Now, this is at least something possibly viable for hitting targets with. So, let's go and do it. Let's get our 10 rocket kills today, people. Hey, Hulks. Oh, there's a big dog. Big snory puppy. Oh, the itchy on that shoulder again. It's always itchy on that shoulder. Probably all the 1,000 tons of fur you carry on there to spread around everywhere. Hey, oh, lip smackies. Oh, that must be good. Oh, now he's starting to stink again. Hey. Old scratch and stink. Yeah. I just need SL for the 21 biz. Nice, man. Okay, I'm just trying to get away from all the blind people before I get stuck under somebody else's track. Yeah, beautiful. Now everybody on the match knows there's an R3 roaming. Put one down there. Hopefully we need to get a cap so we can get the plane. That is the basics here, is cap to plane. No cap, no plane. I just want to see if there's anything out there. I'm going to sacrifice this vehicle at one point or another. I don't want to be at literally 2 seconds out if I could maybe, you know, maybe hurt somebody, irritate somebody. Just be a pestilence for 2 seconds. I don't want to miss out on the fun of harassing people with this thing. I already see somebody who's going to get harassed by me. Oh, hello. Oh, gun. Why are you so slow, sir? No penetrations today. No penetrations today. But there we go. Just the cap is enough what we can, because I need to try and get as much flight time as I can. It's not about doing the tank stuff, doing all the other stuff. It's about getting on my plane and unleashing these 10 beasts under my wings and getting kills with it. But I have no idea. I have absolutely bloody no idea. Much easier if you were doing high tier stuff, because then it's kind of like cheating, because they just tell you where to shoot. But that's no fun either, is it? Oof. Completely boned that one up. Yeah, I need to go and spend some time test flying this thing. I have no idea. I really cannot figure this out. Each plane, the rockets seem to have their mind of their own. Yeah, I can test fly the thing. Let's go. Wish you could just start in the air and hit targets, not have to get a running start. Because the indicators on the rocket bar absolutely means nothing to me. Somebody tried to explain it to me once, but they also seem to have had a weak grasp on how to use the thing. Because I don't mind. I know how to fly, I just don't know how to rocket. That is my problem. So if I had a rough idea what the lines actually meant, then I'd be like, sweet, now I can actually get targets on. Look at the helicopter. Once I knew kind of where I needed to shoot, I started to make kind of sense. But at this point, it's just like, I don't know. Yeah, that made absolutely no sense still. That makes absolutely no sense. This is going to get in the air and try and look at a target and see where the rockets fall. Unless I just have to use like something like the Tiny Tims or any of those like massive sized rockets. Because that's all I can think. Right, let's try and hit the building. How hard is it to hit the side of a building? It looks like you always have to aim at the bottom of the list. Bottom of the thing. Okay. Where's the tank? That theory is correct, and I think the battle is almost won. 6 more rockets. It's a little far out. We'll get a little closer before we start firing off rockets. I did tilt him. There's definitely a distance thing. I think I need to aim at the distance I would normally hit them. I think I need to aim with the second bar from the top. I don't know what you'd use the top bar for. Maybe just zeroing in where the thing should be. It's going to take a little bit. But yes, I need to learn how to use this because I've got plenty of planes with plenty of rockets. And I generally avoid them all like the plague. Because I never get any kills with the thing, so... Now, today is the day to learn. I need to learn how to rocket. I need to learn at what distance I could hit them from what range. I'm going to try the 2 kilometers with the bottom bar. See what happens. Even if it just splashes in the zone, then, you know, still no. A kilometer, basically. kilometers too close. Okay. Second bar it is, so that's correct. But the range that I will fire upon them, it's the second bar, not the first bar. There you go. We've made major strides there. This helps if I don't just fire off wilderly. But yeah, that could work. But I need to pick the right target to hit as well, because I can't just pick any and every target that I see, because my rockets definitely does not have enough. But yeah, at my range of flying into them, it seems to be, if it's a relatively flat trajectory, that second bar or just below the second bar, going towards number 3. So let's go for the light tank. Yeah, generally I'll come in pretty flat to take somebody out, so I'm interested to see what the hell is going to go on here. It is a learning curve for me. Kinda got a handle on that now, but not a great handle. We'll get to about 1.5 kilometers. I think this goes wherever it feels like. Oh, okay. If it's a light tank, then yeah. At the range I fly, if I fly flat, it is the second bar. Oh, okay. This one's came out, it's left, right wing, and they don't really center fire, they kinda... Okay. They don't have enough distance to travel, so you need to aim left or right off the target. Okay. Well, that is enough playtime. I think it's time to go and do some action again. Though, those rockets, they worry me. So, ideal situation. Open field, light vehicle or open top, no gun on the roof, not looking at me. Shallow firing, pop him in the head on the way through and kill him. Worst case scenario, buildings, heavy tank, and lots of gunfire coming my way. Reality leaning towards worst case, really. Which is we're gonna have to cross our fingers. I really want to do this thing. It's a lot of good points to get us further up and get all the tasks for this thing completed. So, more grind time. Hey W, how you doing, man? Welcome back to the game lounge. It's good to see you. Love the sound of this thing's 20 mil. Yeah, let's just put that out there. Make sure that our friends don't want to come and be irritating through there. And it's all about point capping. I still hit the piece of fence I don't shoot. And get the plane out and see if we can get our first rocket kill today, people. I would go with something like the Tiny Tim or Red Angel or one of these massive rockets. But the problem generally for me is that, yeah, it's kind of useless. The reason I say it's kind of useless is that you have 2 rockets. I need like 6 rocket pods so that I can get 1 hit. I need to go with bullet hose situation here. I hear stuff everywhere, so Oh good, we capped. That's all we needed to achieve, was just to get the cap done. Oof. You guys are getting pwned. So, yeah. Oh, good. Now I know where you guys are as well. Unfortunately, medium and heavy tanks. At least this is a small map to fly, so they won't have moved much by the time I get there. Hey, Stephen, how you doing, man? Welcome back. It's good to have you here on the Game Lounge, brother. Okay. See what we can do. Stabilize this thing on flight. So we're using the second bar to aim. Seeing anything? I'm seeing something. And I barely registered that hit. Damn. Well, at least it was a hit. Put it that way. There. So I've got 7 more rockets left on this thing. How you doing? I'm doing good, man. I'm doing good. I'm struggling a little bit, but I'm doing good otherwise. Day of learning how to use frickin' rockets is kind of fun. Oh no, no. Yeah, it's not going so well there. Yeah. Yeah, man, of course you can join. Send me a message in game and I'll send you an invite. I'll be jumping backwards and forwards. Because I need to do a test flight at this thing as well. Because, yeah, this thing does have the red angels, which, on the other hand, is a little more deadly. So, we do a quick test flight with this thing. So these are the 100 mils. I just want to see if it's the same roughish area that I need to shoot with. Okay, where is our red targets? Why are they 6,000 miles away? Yeah, if only the MiG had flares. I'm sure it doesn't. Okay. This thing carries 16 rockets. It's got a double rack. You can fly single rack, double rack, and then there's the big, massive rockets. See, I knew I could start here, and I have to fly this extra 5,000 meters. No, I want a target that's sitting still. Do not need to have funky targets. That was kind of close. Well, I hit the tank. And yes, the rockets don't land in the same place, by the way. They don't actually land in the same place. This thing you have to kind of use the top bar to aim with. Yeah. Okay, so it's not that I'm only going to have to learn how to use the rockets, I'm going to have to learn how to use each plane's rockets. Yeah, okay, this thing has just completely thrown me off my game again. Okay, let's aim basically dead on and see where it lands. If I know where I have to aim, like I said, then half the battle is won. But now I'm unsure. I'm very unsure. You're sitting still. I can try and hit you from like 1.5 kilometers and it might work. Yeah, no, I have no idea. This thing's rocket system makes absolutely no sense to me. I feel lost, bewildered, and more than a little confused. Chase this guy down. Yeah. This is gonna go bad. This is gonna go eternally bad because I cannot figure out where to land the hits. Surviving, I've got no idea. There seems to be little to no actual shit going on there that makes me feel like, yeah, that's where the hits are gonna be. We still got a minute lock on that one, so we're gonna have to use this and see if we can get a hit or a kill, and then go back. Dying with rockets. Go diving, because head on. Fair enough, I'll try that. Hey, Hawks. Okay, so we just need to make sure we cap a point and then come back out with the thing and see if we can land around on target. Oh, this is such a filthy place to do it as well. We're gonna go for B. Try and cap and then run with that thing. And I know I'll probably end up boning up my plane, so it's all good. Yeah, let's roll. I really do wish this thing was back to the good old days of being actually able to hit top speed with it. Still, Poland is the only one where you can generally get anything like that. The rest of these maps still slow and chummy, shall we say. Yeah, artillery out. Should hopefully provide our ass with a little bit of cover as we go forth and do silly things quickly before getting spotted by the enemy team. So we have to make the run through here, and basically I'm to the building. Best place I can get to. Oh, jeez. Yeah, this is a hell of a lot narrower than I remember it used to be. Okay, so I didn't hit him. Okay. He missed me, and then my shell went nowhere. God, it's gonna be one of these matches. Hey Omar, how you doing, man? Welcome back to Game Lounge. Yeah, that's really the fastest thing I have, but it doesn't have speed, and I don't know what happened to that shot. It says that I did touch him, so obviously something happened, but that still doesn't really mean much. Well, I have to use the Italians, but yeah, I have but one plane that I can use, and it's most likely I'm going to keep boning it up. Stu's going good, man. I'm trying to learn today how to use rockets, but I still haven't gotten a good handle on what to do and how to do it. You know, that's the big thing is, how do I get my rocket kills? Right, so if this doesn't work out in the next couple of matches, I might actually go and just see if I can get enough points going to do it with my helicopter. Yeah, I'm gonna drive around here too. I want the match to end. I'm not here to play with this thing. I'm here to get a plane, try and get some rocket kills, and then get out of here. Didn't even see. Oh, he's hiding over there like an asshole. Okay. Well, apparently we can't get our Vivan out still, so happy days. Don't know how that happened. Maybe it's because I got a kill from that other thing, like an assist, so. Yeah. Now we need to try and figure out how to get these kills, because buildings. Remember I said that worst case scenario about buildings, heavy tanks, and things shooting at me? Well, we've got one out of the 3 worst case scenario things here, which is buildings. Haven't been shot at yet, but I'm sure that's coming soon enough. I hit his track, but yeah, that doesn't really make for much of anything. Yeah, so I had to go away. Yeah. Try the Italians again. At least it's easier to cap with an Italian than it is with that. Otherwise, like I said, it's going to be helicopter time. I just want to have a look, because like I said, I have helicopters here. So we've got the Scout. Yeah, so this one has the AS-11. That is BR-83. So it really goes to another valley. It's all you can load on these things. I don't know if you can actually have enough points to just load them, but yeah, it would be kind of good if you could have that. But yeah, otherwise Italy will have the AB 205A1 come into play. There's now also this thing, which is kind of nice. This one, I think I would probably get better kills. So you can see you've got freaking 128 rockets. So that's more of me going in there and just absolutely making a mess. And then there's the Falinga ATGMs or whatever they are. Are they missiles? Sack loss. But yeah, if I could use those, that would be good. Been a little busy later, so I haven't been able to. That's alright, man. All good. Yeah. These things definitely look a little bit more capable, but I think the AB might come into play. So we'll take this out for one more round. If it doesn't, then we'll see if I can just run out there with the AB, and that's all I'm going to equip is basically a tank and that thing, and then run out there. Well, basically look the same as this preset, except for we'll have the helicopter strapped onto it as well. Yeah, see what we can do. I didn't realize it's going to be so hard, but like I said, I purposefully avoid using rockets because it's just not something that's never made sense to me. Somewhere in my brain, when I go rocket time, my brain goes, no, not today. Yeah, we're gonna also have to do this. But this one, tireless hunter. Let's go have a look. This is another one that is actually on the board. And this one is destroy 3 players' vehicles without losing your own or using a tank destroyer 15 times. Done. So we've done it once apparently already. No one did that. Tank destroyer 3 kills. Wonder which one would be good. Suppose we could get to using again the Italians have Brita 501 M41M, and then use that. We might do it tomorrow. Use the test for the Brita 9053 and run those three and then see what we can do. 3 in a row. That's kind of a lot. But this thing also doesn't. This only expires at the end, so not something that I have to focus on right away. It's more these things that I have to tick through as we're going along. The next one that will be on the challenge list is going to be this one, which is destroy 20 units and naval players using a striker craft. So that's not bad. So that can just be my Wyvern going and doing bombing runs and stuff, you know. It's not too hard. I'm just, yeah, sitting there waiting to get this thing off the ground again so we can roll it over. But yeah, after this we'll probably, if it doesn't work out, then I'm going to see if I can strap onto the helicopter and just use the helicopter by itself. Just run that thing as a solo beast. Because I have seen people do it before where they can run them without any other issues, so that's what I'll be hoping for. At the main road. I think you can jump this building and a gap through here. But let's see what we can do. Hey, Hulks. And yeah, for my warthunder, oh sorry, warframe fan, should I say. We will continue on today with some of the main story quests. I thought yesterday's one was going to be a long one, but it was basically a mission, and then it's going to take multiple weeks to actually do anything useful in it. So we'll actually start the other one today because I need to get that one done so that I can get some of the resources that I need. Oh, it's fun, right? No, 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 yes, maybe. Oh. But it went okay. Yeah, once this thing is wheels off ground, then you're kind of up a creek there. Please just do not sit there and bounce. Don't listen, do you? Kept the point. And I got a kill, so we've got enough for our plane now. Man keeps sticking his ugliness around the corner like, oh, it's not going to do nothing. Okay, you keep believing that, sir. You just keep believing that, please. I love it when you believe stuff like that. You're on the disadvantage. You're shooting down. And you can't be sure exactly where I was. Oh, you killed my damn driver. Dirty bastard. Yeah, he's not too happy. Okay, let's go in for the last one with this. If this doesn't work out, like I said, then we are going to go and play for helicopter, so. Or at least try to. Try to is probably the best I can do, is try to. It seems like we have guys here on the outer fringes of society trying to scumbag their way around the outer edge, which is great because less buildings. That's what I need. I need basically, we need to be playing out here in the desert sands, and then everybody just needs to sit still for 10 minutes so I can try and do something, which might still actually not work. So don't get too excited either. I heard his gun. I've done something. I've got 3 rockets left. Yes. I shot him in the head. I got one. We got one, people. Although I don't think I achieved much more than that. So you really have to drive it through the roof, like my man said. Damn. And now the thing is on another 5-minute penalty. Good lord. Alright, so this is definitely the best way to do it. Aviation rank 3. Bomb. Nothing. Bombs for days. Not even gonna bother. Don't have you. Bombs. Bombs. More bombs. Nothing. Yeah, that's... Oh. Oh, wow, it's German. It generally doesn't, yeah. Generally doesn't have anything. Yeah. Yeah. I have one thing to use. So let's see if we pick something with this. So if we go where I know this thing has been equipped in that spot, but I can't move it. I can't swap it out. It's like the game just really, really does not like me for what I'm doing here. We'll have to swap this thing out and just have it in there. Or pay 110,000, put it somewhere else. Yeah, 110,000. Yeah, we'll just do that. I'm really not too worried. Okay, so with this thing, we will try and go for the cheapest option, which should be just the Mighty Mouses. And yeah, you can see I've basically got nothing unlocked. I have bought the thing, and I've played with it a little bit, and when we used to do customs, just as like a thing to hover around and Overwatch, but yeah, that kind of went away as well. So now, yeah, the whole point would be to see if this thing is cheap enough just to rip out there instantly with just these rocket pods. Although, yeah, it's really not epic enough. I want the other ones so you have like a massive rocket pod or have like 2 pods on each side. Like, I think it's this one that has that. Yeah, so you have 4 pods. Way more loaded down. Way more loaded down. Wish you could strap them on so you could actually have a look. You also have these bad boys. More like bombs. But, yeah, if you could have that, that would be kind of nice. It does make me wonder, what does... I don't actually have bought this one, so this is the... This thing has got way more rockets on it. It's got 96 rockets. It's PR8, so it's basically in the same range. And then you get that one. Well, yeah, we might be spending a bit of coin today. So we'll try the Italian one. If the Italian one don't work out, then we'll go to something else. So let's have a quick look at everybody's helicopters, because I'm happy to buy whatever. AHG1. So this one comes with so it's got 76 of the Mighty Mouses, or a 28 pod, or your machine gun pod, so that's kind of nice. But I have really nothing to make any points at that thing, so American one is probably more of an attack helicopter. Germans have this one, which I do have, which has got the AS-11s on it. So I can always go that way. This thing obviously has this weird little helicopter. 96 of the S5Ks, 150 mils pen at max. But you also do get the Phalangers. But it needs to be unguided rockets. I'm not sure if the Phalangers will actually fall under the right thing or not. The greatest of Britain, they have the Scout. With the AS-11s, which is freaking nice. There's the Wasp. Another skinny little thing. It's got the AS11s and AS12s. 12s obviously being way more deadly. Japan has got a UH-1B, so it's got the same thing as Italy. China got the Z11W. So it comes with 36 rockets, 150 mils pen, 8.7. So it's a higher BR and not as good. We've always seen what they've got. The French has got this thing, the H-34, 7.7 as well. And it's got two of the AS-11s, and then it's got two pods on that side of HVARs, and the HVARs is so-so. Foo, or FU, whatever you want to be called. Sarah, welcome, and hello to the game. I see you said a little hello there, so it's good to see you. How you doing? Okay, and then the Swedes. Oh, I actually bought this one apparently at some point. The HKP-3C, they come with Bantams, and they come with 6 Bantams, so that's technically the better one, but what's the max range? Because some of these things are like no range at all. Firing range, yes, 2 kilometers. Now, 2 kilometers sounds like a hell of a lot, till you have to get really close to the enemy, and then 2 kilometers is nothing, it's 0. Peanuts. You just get your head kicked in. And the Tesfa A is the same as the other one. Play Germany. Very nice, man. What's your favorite BR to play at? Yeah, so there's a range of stuff here we can go to. I suppose this thing would be nice and quick to fly. Italy's got their stuffs. USSR's got this, my 4AV. Got 96 rockets. And the Americans have got this thing with its... There's 290 mils on a Mighty Mouse. And your rockets does, what, 150? So technically the American one would be better, because it has more penetration on that shot. Well, I still don't know. 38. Yeah, so the Italian one is really the weakling amongst them because it gets 14 of the things. That is what's kind of sadness here. Because Japan gets basically the same helicopter, except they get a much bigger pod of rockets. BR5, nice man. You got a favorite BR5 German tank there? Yeah, I would say possibly this one is good. The French ones, the other stuff was fine. This thing obviously doesn't have the penetration of the other one, but you do have 96 rockets that you can lob down range, so it does fly incredibly slow though. They are slightly downwards aimed, so I'm assuming you can fly straight. You see the pod is sitting on an angle, so if this is your plane, that's your pod, you can fly straight and then basically shoot targets underneath you. But I'm not sure if I want to take this weird little dude into battle. It's a little slow. But yeah, we'll try the other one. If it doesn't work out, then yeah. USSR, yeah, man. I'm just looking at... I'm trying to get this thing done. 10 rocket kills with a plane, but I just don't have a good way of doing it. So I'm looking at buying another helicopter. So these ones are pretty good. You get your Mighty Mouses, 290 pen, 76 of them. And the thing that preview. It kind of looks like an attack helicopter. And it's a little faster. So it's not bad. 2-blade, probably really good maneuverability. British Scout is good because it has the As-11s, but yeah. Hey Mike, how you doing, man? Welcome to the Game Lounge. It's good to see you. So what is that called? Trucks Rolling Thunder. Nice, man. Yeah, just strangely enough, yeah, the Japanese gets the same chopper as the Italians, the one that I have, but they just get more rockets on the thing. Kind of sadness. That looks pretty whack. But if I'm thinking going, you know, speed-wise, then, yeah. Well, see, this thing kind of flies equally as fast and it's got a good amount of rockets on China, but then again, you go... The other ones, yeah, they have a little more. I do know when I shoot H-VARs, so that's really not even a thing. This thing's just got missiles. How far can I travel? 2 kilometers. I think the AS-11 still has a little bit more advanced. Yeah, it seems like it might be a little bit more advanced there, man. Germany, I have this thing. Again, the AS-11s. They are good, don't get me wrong. 3.5 kilometer firing range. So, yeah, it's 1.5 kilometers that you can further set out. Play a match, please. Yeah, I'll play a match once the other guy's finished. I'm just sitting here waiting for that to happen, man. Yeah. Yeah, so I've got somebody else here, so I'm waiting for them to finish up, and then we will take this thing out and see if we can take it off right off the bat and take it out, because this is what I want to do. So, yeah. Steven, what's going on, man? BW4012, hello and welcome to the Game Lounge. How you doing? It's good to have you here. How's the grind going? It's going good. Today's not so much grind as day of learning. We're trying to learn how to get kills with rockets. I managed one. I've got one kill now where I put one straight through the roof and killed a guy. So I'm very proud of that, but now I have to do it 9 more times, and I don't feel like I'm going to be achieving that with a plane. So I'm now trying it out with a helicopter, but yeah, my helicopter skills have been very much untested. I've got very little time flying them, and the times I have flown them, actually, I've only flown like the British ones where I've sat out of range and fired AS-11s into the field. That's all I've been doing. So, yeah, a little low on the gameplay totem pole. I think if we look at the actual... so we look at helicopter battles. Okay, I don't think you're actually showing me what I was wanting to see, but it's alright. Flight helicopter, 6 minutes. A helicopter here. Yeah, so you can see my helicopter. I've played 6 minutes in matches, apparently. So, yeah, that's kind of sucky. Oh, cool. We got a new insignia. And we won that one. Sweet. Alright, now I need to get on with this because it's been... People are getting itchy to see some actual gameplay. So, man, when you're ready, let's go. I usually the low flying straight with the rocket pods gets me 1 or 2 kills on average. Even better to flank with the helicopter. Well, BW, thank you for that. I need all the advice that I can get. So I will try that. I will definitely try that out. Hey, brother, you ready? There we go. Oh, there's a bunch of people waiting to play, so we are in luck, people. But, so everybody's going to be in the town. Ooh. Probably should have tested out how to fly with a helicopter and this nonsense anyway. Yes. Yeah, if I take... Well, I can take both, actually. It doesn't really matter. What about helipad 2? Helipad 2 is usually closer to the battlefield. Okay. Let's see what we can do. I have no idea what I'm doing, so feel free to judge. You watch out for large caliber guns when you fly low. I will I will do my utmost, BW. I'm not making any promises here that I'm not just going to get absolutely wrecked. So yeah, let's let's see what we can do. Forest rockets. Well, it's cool that I can start off with a helicopter. It means that I can basically only have helicopters equipped and just go out there and fly the helicopters with rocket pods on and hopefully get some kills. I'm still very likely to miss my shot as well, which is going to be frickin' awesome. Of course, they're sitting out here in the bushes where I can't get a good look at them. 4. There we go. Oh! I barely even got a shot off and the dude kills me. What a prick. What an absolute prick. I should have flanked a little further. But you're right. Maybe, just maybe, I can cap a point and then get the next stuff up. Are you playing with a keyboard and mouse? Yes, I am. I used to play with just my controller because I play on an Xbox. But yeah, there's so many things that is really difficult on an Xbox controller or you just simply can't do. So people told me, try a keyboard and a mouse, and that's what I did. I tried a keyboard and a mouse, and here I am. Probably about a year later, actually. I'm still using it. Actually finding it, I had to get used to it, because man, it was, after years of not playing on a keyboard and mouse, it kinda didn't go well when it started, but once I got used to it again, it was good. Damn it, I'm not gonna get my cap. Oh, hello. There's a bad man back there. It's alright. I knew he was still there. I had to take the shot. Oh, I don't have enough. Game, you screw me so. You screw me so. Alright. Yeah. But Steven, I'm just going to jump out of the team, man. I'm just going to keep grinding on because I'm going to be slow running or fast running and I'm not trying to achieve anything here today other than stuff, and it's going to mess with your gameplay, brother, so sorry. One of those things. Okay, now we need to... If we can pick him up near Charlie, then we can definitely get some pain laid down. So yeah, sorry man. Once I get this done, I can play some normal stuff again where it's not running at ultimate speed. But I am thinking that I might need to get another helicopter. If I can get something, maybe that American one. What do you guys think? What for the starter helicopters for using rockets? What would you say? The Russian little strange tadpole-looking monstrosity. This helicopter, but the Japanese version, or the American chopper. Supreme, hey buddy, welcome back to the game. It's good to see you, man. What's going on? Don't like how I can't zoom in here either. That's kind of wild. Too wild for my... Nothing came out. There's a couple of streams a week for Minecraft. It's usually not in the mornings though. It would be in the midday now because I don't do evening streams anymore. Use the French one. French one. Well, the French one has got missiles, and that's not what I need. I need rocket pods. I don't even know where I'm going. I'm just going to go first. Yeah, G1's decent rocket. Starter. Fair enough. I got shot from behind. I literally rolled straight past somebody. Love it. Jurassic Editor, hello and welcome to the Game Lounge. How you doing? It's good to have you here with us. G1 has decent rocket pods, but I haven't had any other experience than the French starter. Fair enough. Yeah, I'm just going to keep going at this, and this is why I'm just sort of playing by myself. It's just so I can have literally just absolutely run it as fast as possible so I can start learning, you know. I learned the hard way. Put it that way. I learned the hard way. I learned the hard way. Okay, so I'm going to go to helipad 2 because I'm not firing 80 GMs. Those are whack. The French tank, oh, pretty whack, man. That's for sure. Supreme, catch you again later, brother. Thank you for stopping by, man. It was awesome to have you here. But yeah. Well, as I say, I do like this helicopter. I just think maybe the Japanese one would be better. Because you get double the rockets. Like, these ones are pretty damn good. Obviously, I just really suck with playing with this, but, you know, we all learn and love and die. And obviously just remembering to press the right button. If you A10, yeah, man. I don't have an A10, but that would be another fun thing to use. I'm gonna pass this and come in from behind and give them a little surprise. Okay. Wanna run wide. Already seems to be some silliness going on out in that bushes. So. If we can pick them up from behind. I love now I've got points for taking off. I'm like, I took off ages ago, game. Ooh. And not even close enough behind them. Not even close enough behind them. Getting out of it, but I don't know. Well, there's definitely... I think it could be a good thing to play them. Getting them and then heli. Come on. You need a Frickin' ground railers. Okay, okay. I feel you, game. I feel you. Yeah, put a reserve in there. There you go. See? It's all good, good and happy times. The pain to fight. Well, I'm not so sore about whatever goes on, man. Today is literally, I'm just gonna let it build on me. Let it just become good at helicopters. Like I said, I've got 6 minutes of playing helicopters and actual battles. So, compared to flight times where I've got days, literal days of flying, yeah, I don't think it's too bad. I do want to go to helipad 2 though. I'm going to skim along this way and come in. There's still a little problem of me actually hitting a target if and when I get on target. So we've got a lot of obstacles here in our life to overcome. But it's alright. We will do it. But this does kind of point towards if I use the Russian helicopter, it might be a little slow. Because this thing goes, you know, over 200 k's an hour with no problem. And it's still too slow, really, where that thing goes like 100 and something k's an hour max. Yeah, I don't really want to be... I just want to be an irritation like a mosquito. You just hear me, but you don't see me. That's all. Okay, I need to remember to aim with the double bar, and I need to have my finger on the number 4 button to actually fire off a rocket. After I obviously see them before they see me. Which is the other problem. And then I get killed by a weasel. Oh, I didn't go far enough over. Damn it. That's alright. I just keep equipping different tanks. Ah. I really didn't go far enough. I also wasn't really expecting a weasel to be there. Yeah. So you need to go way past. This is not like just skim the side. Okay. Okay, so... I'll go here, okay. I'm trying to figure out, is the way that I go, is that the best way, or do I go waterway and then go through there, or do I just literally fly through the middle and just kamikaze run something? But, yeah. I want to learn how to be good with this stuff before my premium runs out. Because until then, I don't lose any money doing this, and all I do is gain experience, so it's happy days. So the other option is to literally get one of the other choppers out with the AS-11, sit somewhere and just fire rockets into the zone. But I can't remember if you can pull them out right from the start. I'm pretty sure you actually had to make a bit of points before you could actually do that. Okay. Let's just zoom in a little bit here. Try to stay out of the way. Try not to be picked up by any tiny bastards with guns. And actually I have to get to be in range of a tank. Here, fun times going on already. Martyr. Y24. Okay. Yeah, I'm being shot by their helicopter pad now. This is great. But I think I've now fully come up behind them, so let's see what we can do here. There's one. Barely get a chance to shoot. I really don't see how this is actually ever going to work. You take long, and then by that stage their guy's already dead and they've got SPAAs out. Maybe it's just worth rushing straight down the middle. Maybe it is worth just going straight down the middle, because yeah, flanking, I get it. It works. It kills. But this just, yeah, this is like taking a stick to my own ass and beating it. And Fu, thank you for leaving those likes, man. That's very, very kind of you. See those popping up on screen there, man. But yeah, I don't know if the ATGM kills actually count anymore. And last time I tried to use them, I stopped using them because you couldn't hit a target at all. They would just get squirrely right near the end there. Okay, let's just run it low. Low and fast. Thank you, brother. You're still dropping off them likes and blocks. Thank you for the like too, man. That's very much appreciated. Okay. And blocks, hello. Hey, buddy, how you doing? Thank you for tuning in there on TikTok, man. It's good to have you here with us. Yeah, I'm going to try and do something stupid here, right? Try and run a surprise attack right over Alpha, because we always have people on Alpha as it is. I did get him, but I didn't do more than get him, unfortunately. Damn it. Good, you. Good, man. Good. Learning how to play with a helicopter today. Yeah, a little rougher than I thought it would be. Not gonna lie. 290. So I must have hit that thing on a bad angle. Yeah, see, I can get basically this thing. It's basically going to be on the same BR. It's test flight, this thing. Yeah, you only get 28. Okay, so you can't start with the big ones. But let's see how this is. I'll be back. All good, man. Okay, this thing doesn't take off as nicely, though. But it's a lot skinnier target to try and hit. Pods are aiming up, so this thing is really designed to run at them at full speed. See, pods aim up while you're flying down. So this is a speed running system. It's kind of like the Russian one. The pods are aimed down, so it's meant for basically steady straight flight while you go and do bad things to the enemy. Hmm. Okay, okay. Definitely bites a little different. Hey, G-Bro, how you doing, brother? It's good to have you back here with us, man. Okay. Try this again. If this is going as good as I think it's going, then yeah, we'll just use this thing. Yeah. Oh, my man, Blocks is leaving more likes. Thank you, brother. We're getting up to almost 1k now. That's freaking awesome. Still need to beat our record yesterday, which was 8.9k. You know, that's freaking amazing. Pretty good from last week's max, which was 2.9. Okay, this thing is actually quite fun to play with. I think if I'm gonna have to buy a helicopter, it's gonna be this. Oh, the fact that you also get big guns that, yeah. God damn, this thing is fun. Okay, let's try a couple of other ones, but I'm saying this is gonna be difficult. Tell the amount of likes I'll for you. Well, Blocks, the record we're trying to get to is 10k, man. Yesterday was 8.9. It was a good effort, but what we're trying to do is get to 10,000. 10k. That is what is where we're trying to get at, man. And I see the number is climbing again. Okay, so let's try this. Oh, you can also get the phalangles right off the bat. Okay, let's fly this. I need to see what's good. What's good? I'll try. Man, every like is great. Oh, the little house opens. Okay, brother, close your rear edge. There we go. That thing feels a little more unstable. But yeah, see what I mean? This one you can fly straight, and the gun pods are aiming down. The other one is the gun pods are aiming up, so you have to fly further down. Well, they seem to do what they need to do, but yeah, you are a hell of a lot slower. It's a cool little one, and you got that sweet gun under there. So I'm not taking a dump on this thing at all, but I'm just trying to figure out what the hell, how am I going to fly this thing, and then we'll test out some of the other ones as well. But yeah, to take a shot, you have to kind of stop in the middle of the frickin' wildlands and die. You see, if I come in this, I'm dead. Like, you're dead like 6 years ago. Obviously, if you get into range, then the guys on the ground are absolutely frickin' pwned because you've got... You're good. We made it onto the ground. Okay, great helicopter, awesome amount of rockets. No way in hell am I getting that thing even close to the battlefield without dying like 600 times. Yeah, this thing also comes with rockets, so let's test fly this thing. So this one comes with 36 rockets, so not as jacked up as the other one. Don't play. This is a cargo heli. Yeah, that thing doesn't feel so good. This brother feels nice and light on its legs. It's just too slow. Like, I can see if the enemy team is blind, and you got in there with 96 rockets, there is no way in hell that these guys are going to survive you. You got a targeting system. Well, I'm assuming it's not for the rockets. That is for the machine gun pods, which I don't have equipped it. Yeah, see, you guys are absolutely breaking your fingers putting those likes up, so absolutely amazingly thank you for you guys. It's very awesome of you. Whoa, okay. This bird can swing. Okay, let's just restart this. Sheesh. I was not expecting that. I do like the togs there, though. Yeah, there you go. Do that and you can kill yourself. We got 9 watching and 9 subs. Let's go. Yeah, boy, let's go. That's the way to go, man. Let's crank up them numbers. Okay. Come on, Helgi. Let's get some killing going. Come on. But yeah, I'm starting to like helicopters, and I think I might have to put some more of this heli action into gameplay. I just like how quick this thing can whip around and come back for seconds. But I have to be incredibly close to do anything. Okay, so the Chinese one I would say is a strong contender on the board for us to get. And we know what Italy has got. This thing I don't think has... No, it's got HVAS, so that's basically useless. This thing we do actually have, but that is not usable, and the Israeli one is the same as the American one. Mighty Mouse. But let's have just a quick look in case there's like a little bit of difference. 246 is the max speed on this thing. 246. This one is 246 minus obviously the gun pods that you carry. Does this one have the frontal gun? Yes, it does. You can't actually select it, but let's test fly and see if there's actually any difference. I don't think there's going to be, but sometimes the Israeli stuff does get stuff. Animals, I'm back. Sup, my friend? Welcome back. Good to have you. It's a little slow on the takeoff. You just need to get that motor going. Okay, we're at 2.7k likes on TikTok, so we are climbing the ranks, people. Oh, you sleep in your pillow, baby. There you go. Good talk. Okay. Yeah, the little extra speed is definitely nice here. And I'm hoping maybe being a little skinnier than the Yui would kind of help out. I'm still thinking that these ones are going to be a little better than the Chinese ones, although those Chinese ones are pretty damn badass. There you go. I think the decision has been made. We will buy an American chopper, although most of the helicopters are probably American or some flavor. Most of these other ones they're really for sitting out there and shooting at stuff. So we will purchase this one and we'll make a preset for it. Yeah, this house will work perfectly, thank you. What? Gee, rank 5 or higher and tanks or higher damn it, can I not buy this thing? You're gonna be like this, aren't you, game? Because I don't have rank 5. Used to be able to just to buy them. Sadness, 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 sadness. Because all the other ones I bought, I really can't be using this thing. That's too slow. Just that thing would get me killed. It is awesome once you get into battlefield, but man, that is Grandpa's scooter. Technically, we could buy it. Could we buy this one? Nope. You're going to be difficult as hell about this. We are kind of stuck with this thing. The USSR I can, because I have rank 5 tanks. You know what? Screw it. We're going to play with this thing. I'm just going to make... Oh, yeah, that was maybe a 6 top tier thing. I suffered of some level of insanity on that one. Let's just take this one off the board. Yes, and I'll add a new one. Rename this one to Heli. We will try once. Let's have a laugh, right? Because it's going to end bad. Yeah, it's so freaking bad. What we will do on this one is basically purchase this thing. Yes, and please. And we'll stick them right down the middle. It's fine. And then for army, we will go and get one of those. Yeah. Okay. Oh, this is gonna be bad. It's gonna be bad, Helgi. It's gonna be bad, puppy. Helgi's like, you'll be alright. Okay, I'm gonna have to, as soon as I see anything, no matter what the range, I'm gonna have to start firing on him because this thing is so freaking slow. Oh man. But if I get a kill, it's gonna be amazing. Like, anytime you get a kill with this thing, and it's just, like, you can really pat yourself on the back. As you can see, I've got 96 of these S5Ks, so it's not like I have to be shy about firing onto the enemy. Come on, buddy. Look at this little doodly thing. I kind of like it. It's kind of cute. It really messed up. I can basically drive this thing to the point. That is like, I'm not dealing with you. I'm not being seen with you. Like, that's just rude, man. We should be Heli brothers. But yeah, he's got the Yui, but he's got the Japanese version, obviously more rockets than the Italian version thereof. Which is kind of interesting that the Italian version gets less rockets than that one. But now I'm going to have to grind America to rank 5. Tanks are kind of close, but also 1,000 miles away. Planes are freaking way out there in the wops. China I could try, but China is probably closer and further. It's further away, but there's less things to grind. So it's closer for that reason. Ooh. UHS just popped somebody dirty. Yeah, so I'm just kamikaze styling right in here. I don't give a crap. I'm going to die. And as my whole thing, I have made peace with this is going to be a painful day of just dying. But we call this a learning experience, and then we feel better about our existence getting shot down every 2 seconds. Oh, I don't think my rocket started firing there. It definitely did not fire there. Yikes. The rockets did not fire. That's right. It was a slow boat. All the excitement for nothing. It's like 10 hours of waiting and 2 seconds of dying. But yeah, my rockets fired into that zone. I might have picked somebody up. But it seems like there's a lot of people starting with SPAA, so I'm assuming they're still aware of that. There's a lot of people who's trying to be a pain with a helicopter. You're like, thank you, man, I need it. It's just, like I said, if you're here to see epic, awesome, the best frickin' helicopter gameplay you've ever seen, you're probably going to sadly be mistaken. If you want to see somebody learn how to play it, and maybe learn something yourself, then you're definitely in the right spot. But other than that, yeah, let's... so you can literally drive this thing to where you need to be. So freaking huge and slow. Well, if I was using any other helicopter, and yeah, you can get a little bit of speed, but at a max of, what's 150, 160 k's an hour, minus the rocket pods, yeah. It's a good helicopter for a different thing. But again, I'm literally using this because I want to get nasty with the gun pods, and you have so many rockets. Let's be honest, if you can get on target, you're going to do good things. But yeah, we're sticking it real low here. But at this range, I'm very highly likely to get shot by the main gun on a tank. So, yeah. Medium tanks chumming out here. God, this is a bad place to be. Trying to hide between these things to try not to get shot. Get my finger on the damn triggers already. I think I'm only going to get one chance to do so. There's a chopper inbound as well, so... Hey, we made it high enough with the ground that it's actually considered out of takeoff now. That's cool. Damn it. Yeah, I got it. Sam started by this bastard. Damn. That thing is slow. It is good. And I got a hit. So you can actually drag it into a battle. Just feel like it's a little slow there. But all I need to do is get that one match where I'm starting to pump through the middle and then get in there. Gonna work out. Not so well with this one. Oh, this is actually what I was hoping for. To come from this side so you can follow this channel. Because then you can basically, you know, hug the ground and come in. On this side, you'd literally have to fly up and fly. And this one, you start on the channel. So I'm just going to pop over and then fly along. And hopefully get in there without being spotted. But that is hopes and dreams, children. You guys are so rude, leaving me behind. Any more helicopters? No. Just me and the AB-205A1. He is also running on the ground. Obviously, he's a lot faster than my little tadpole-looking weird thing. But I'm alright with it. I'm alright with that too. Damn, you guys have been leaving a lot of likes there. Thank you, man. That was very, very awesome of you. Excellent effort from you guys. There you go. I literally hit the ground. I'm so low. I'm a tank. I'm a flying tank at this point. But a very lightly armored flying tank, unfortunately. I think if we go into the city, I might have a little bit of luck where they can't shoot me. Yeah, this guy's kind of Kind of using the waterway maybe as a little bit of help, but I remember I've played in this one. I shot 2 helicopters down with my Vipone because they were chumming in the waterways. It came out of nowhere too, and it really must have upset it though, because I know it would have upset it the hell out of me. But hey, it's the price of carrying that much rockets into the battlefield that you are a target. And not a small target either. You are target number 1. I know if I see helicopters, I start firing on them, so... This is payback for all the days that I've shot out helicopters. I'm not seeing anybody. This is where it's dumb and dangerous. But I'm getting shot at. G6. Oh, God. Yeah, he was in there. I can't see him. That thing is... That's too slow. That's a great helicopter, but it's too slow. I need to play with someone else. Back to Italy. Damn. That really sucks. That's such a good freaking thing too, man. We're gonna have to try a little harder here. We're back in the same junk again. Sucks that I got hit by that thing, but yeah, if you're flying that slow, it's... yeah. Basically impossible not to get hit. But yeah, I'll try and fly through B and then come out this side. I know flanking is the way to go, but this works for me for now. Yeah. Yeah, so I'm already out flying my poor little Russian tadpole. But yeah, again, gun-wise, I'm being left behind here. Yeah, that is kind of true. The heat FSs these days are weird. They used to be amazing, but now they just are so... ish. Prefer using any of those things, but sure. I really don't want to go up, I just want to kind of stick low. Okay. Now I'm trying to spot things that move. Well, the rockets are definitely not as accurate. Definitely need to aim much lower on them. Damn. Got another heli rush. Some people seem so bitter about that. Okay, so with the 205, you have to aim, if you're at full speed, a little lower than you need to be. You need to aim in front of the guy. Okay. Mentally adjusting the aim, just turning the knob back on that aim a little bit so we can hopefully land a shot on target and actually start getting kills. We still haven't gotten any kills though. That makes me sad. And yeah, I only got 14 rockets, so yeah. Unlike the Chinese and American ones, you're not getting all the fun. Okay, roll. Here we have some buildings, so where with a plane you don't really want buildings, with helicopters you kind of want a lot of cover. But my flying skills are kind of low. I haven't put enough hours in. I know I can definitely fly down these alleys, but I don't know how wide the blades really are. I'm trying to keep this in the middle. not a Nam era pilot. If I was, then I could probably do a backflip and still shoot somebody with a rocket halfway across the map. But here we are, not being a Nam pilot. Such a disappointment, really, at this point in my life, that I haven't been a attack helicopter pilot. I'll settle just for shooting things with rockets for now. At this point, I'll settle for just... Oh, Vidar shot me. I didn't even see him. I'm getting in. I need to rush in, but I'm not seeing anything. Yikes. Let's try again. I'm back. Hey, buddy. Welcome back, man. Okay, so the rush works. It's just... I'm making other people rich. That's all I'm doing here. I'm not seeing them. And that is my problem, is I need to see them. But yeah, I'm starting to get to the point where I'm not putting rockets on target. But yeah, that variable fuse shells are kind of nice. Okay. I didn't actually touch the tree there, game. But that's going to cost me. That is going to cost me dearly. How much do I have? 8-minute penalty. Good lord. You do hate me, game. Alright. Back to the slow box. at least this time, if I can get into damn Zion, I can unleash, but... Yeah. That is a lot of ifs. But here we should be able to get into Zion. Because we are... surrounded by buildings. Okay, 9, 8. T-minus 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Paint time. You guys all have cool helicopters. I'm basically still driving. Cargo Bob from now on. Cargo Bob. Holy crap, there's a lot of helicopters here. And there's another one out there in the back. Picked the wrong zone. Yeah, there's 4 H1Gs up here. Hey, wait, what BR do you start on Israel? Because I think you started BR5 or whatever. Because that means I could get the AH1G Israeli version. But I don't have to fly Cargo Bob over here. Oh, one boned up. Come on, boys. You need to be on target. Irritate the enemy so I could get there 6 hours later and finish up the battle. Oh. Okay, Cargo Bob is no good. Cargo Bob, but that does. Oh, the sadness of it all. Somebody wants to do nasty things on there too. Okay, you're still rank 4. God damn it. You are so uncool, game. You are so uncool. I thought we were lucky and we're going to be able to do this, but we cannot do it. This thing, yeah. I don't know if the AS-11s actually count for anything. I don't know if you can just take them straight off the bat either. That's one of those. So now I've had this thing equipped before. Somewhere. Let's see if we can take it out there. Oh, okay. I think Cargo Bob is... You you need skill to fly a cargo bomb. So you can go and unload hell upon them. Hey, Hogs. Should really be Cargo Ivan. Where you going, Pickles? Yeah, you can't get this thing right off the bat. You just do not have enough points to start with this thing. Lame. But yeah, so it means that we will have to grind the Americans to rank 5. That's going to be a long time. But it gives me something to do, so I think we'll be on that chase to get it. You got enough rockets there, Mr. 75? Yeah, I'm just going to take this little beast around the outer edge. Oh man, I was so hoping I would get one of those AH-1Gs or whatever like it. I feel like back in the day they didn't really enforce that rule that you had to be a certain level. But then again, who knows? I always looked at the helicopters with some level of envy. Yeah, Mr. Rocket Man, he is not letting wait on him. He's like deaf to everything downrange. I can appreciate that. I got no problem with that. I think there's somebody up there. There's certainly somebody down there. Okay, hit the terms right in the face, but I don't know if it really did much. But it is enough to bring this thing out, so we have to do something. So it's 3 kilometers to get a hit. That I remember. 3 kilometers. Well, 3.5 kilometers is the max range, so there's only 1 point to look at, so that's pretty good. But 3 kilometers doesn't really give you a lot to hide from either, though. And the fact that he has to sit still for so damn long. So this is going to be wild. But we have the fogginess today, so we kind of helps us and screws us equally. Because they can't see me as easily, and I can't see them as easily. Except, yeah, if they know where I am, then I am a dead man. Hearing anything pop up behind me, so that's alright. Ah, I could have started there. Damn it. Lameness. It's alright. Wonder what the second helicopter is, because we can take tank stuff and put it into the next chopper. What's the Italian one then? Maybe there's still hope for us. I have to have a look at the next British one and the next Italian one. Maybe there's hope. And the next Russian one. We can grind up everything we need. Okay. About to shoot up there. There's someone out there, but it's not like I can eyeball it. Best I can do is basically... There's something on target, right? Oh, there he is. What? The hell did whatever was down there go? Okay. There was something there and then it just disappeared. I can see one. And then I hit a building. Never mind. High hopes and dreams down the gutters. Go fly in there and make somebody's day. Yeah, I don't have thermals on this thing either. I heard one got a crit, but critting is not killing. It will not be credited to me. And I don't even know if that would work this way. Oh, there we go. Soft landing. Look at that. These are definitely not dead. But if we sit around here, we are definitely going to die. Yeah, that is really not a go. And that's the best you can do, 3.5 kilometers. So, like I said, let's have a look at the alternatives to what I have to do with. The next one is the Wasp. Same thing. So British is not a go. Russian, we've got helicopter. Next one is either one of these two. So we've got this thing. It's got rockets out the eyeballs. It's a lot faster too. I only have the Mi-24. So let's test fly these two and see what we can get. We'll just take over the 192 rocket setup. And then we'll pick one, and then we'll look at the other countries we also have, which is basically Italy. And then, yeah, all we need to do is then grind tanks, tick the right box, and away we go. So obviously with them sitting out there, it'd be nice just to, you know, fire off a few rockets. I think this is part of what you can do, is if you could switch on thermals, is that you could literally just go in there and yeah, see, that is where it gets dirty. You really do not have to be involved in the gameplay here to basically wreck everybody's day beyond reckoning. Although, that's also not a good way to go about it. But we'll see what else is there on the Italian, and we'll also fly the other one, because this is the one option we have. Yeah, might have to be a little closer. And user with all the long numbers, thank you for leaving those likes, man. It's very awesome of you to do that. And blocks, see, you're still going there too, brother. So thank you guys for all that. Getting some good numbers on here, and it just helps me get closer to that 1,000 follows, so that I can start streaming properly to TikTok rather than continuing on with this weird nonsense. Okay, so that is that one. That was good. So it's a contender. It's an option. Let's have a look. The TV. So this is 244. This is yeah. This one is higher, but it is at 239. That was the one I was test flying, wasn't it? I can't remember which one I test flied. Let's fly this one. See, it was the same one. It does go to 8.7, so 879. Yeah, this is not the one I was flying. Yeah, 87993. And then I suppose there's always that small chance that if you're that high up that you just instantly go into 10 and above. Okay, nothing landed that far out. Alright. Cool. Not bad. Ah, this one you can actually up the gear. Probably would be better if I did that to start off with. But hey. Alright. So that puts me in control of that gun, basically. That puts me in that one. Okay. This is kind of what I was hoping for. See if being in here actually makes any more sense. Other than making you give you motion sickness. Out of rockets. Damn it. Yeah, it doesn't really give you that much zoom that you'd go, cool. That might be one. Let's just try with this. I need to learn what's the best way for me to do this. So that I can really, you know, give other people advice on this as well. So this is on the nose. This is probably the best one, is you don't have the whole helicopter sitting in your way. Might have a little less ability to see what the hell is going on around you or how close you are to the ground. But I assume, like most of these things, you'll probably be able to get used to it relatively quickly. Nice, nice. Oof. You can really mess yourself up here flying this thing this way. That's my prize if I have to. Emergency turn into something. I don't think I'm going to be able to do that. Ooh, I don't even know what I did there. Okay, there we are. We're kind of aiming back down to the ground. Awesome. So yeah, I have to basically come in with a straight run and just unload on the enemy there. Okay, so that both are good helicopters and good choices. So let's go have a look at what we have on Italy, which is the 24D. So you really don't have much option. You're going to get this thing or you're not going to get this thing. Although it actually looks like it's researching this one like it's previously done. Yeah, it's researching this one. 28. So again, got a helicopter, but now we're going back to 28. I'm kind of want just a huge amount of stuff. Okay. We'll get off the before we do anything silly. Okay, up and then turn. No gear control. Okay, we just hang out there. No guns. Only 28 rockets, so very, very small pods. Thing moves like lightning, though. It's kind of nice. So yeah, either way we can get a Russian one. If it's on Russia or if it's on here, it doesn't really make any difference. The only difference obviously is here you're using the well, I thought I would have done a lot more damage to that thing. But yeah, here you only have 28 rockets to start with, but you do have the mighty mouses, so you do have that. Although so this one is still probably better. And yeah, you get the SK5s, so you can start those. You also get these things, which is amazing. But yeah, yeah. Interesting option. I think I will actually just research this one. And if any tank research when they do under 50,000, that will take a bit, but it's maybe worth a try. But yeah, I think at this point, yeah, maybe it's worth just sticking with the planes and try and do that. But God, that is so painful as well. Like it sucks either way. But I'm getting better at this, so I'm pretty happy. And I think for a while we're going to continue on with this. I really want to learn how to use helicopters. I know you need a flying, you need a blah, blah, but running straight down the middle and shooting people in the face, it has a certain something about it. Don't quite know what, but I do know it has something about it. So we've got AH-1Gs. Yeah, and I only got 14 rockets, so that I feel is really my setback, is just my ability not to be awesome with my rockets. I want to be awesome with my rockets. At this point, I'm just a dead man with wings. But it's alright, we'll keep going at it. Maybe we get better. Maybe we just die a lot. Either way, we'll have a laugh, we'll have a cry. And somebody might die, other than me. Also helpful, I was running on maps that I had any idea of where the hell the enemy was spawning from. They're apparently spawning right in front of me somewhere. I have no idea. There's one. Okay, those rockets just went like 6,000 miles to where they weren't supposed to go, but happy times nonetheless. That's alright, you can punish me for those ones, I'm not too worried, game. At least I got a shot on target. At least I got a shot on target. But they were sitting right down the edge. We'll keep going. Keep going. It's a thing about putting enough hours into it, and then eventually it just clicks and you go, that makes sense. That's where we need to go. That is the secret. That is the dirty side tactic to get into their spot and absolutely rail them. But yeah, I think straight up speed and knowing where they will spawn, that is the one thing that will be the absolute killer. Because if I knew those other guys were on the bridge, I'd be firing into the bridge. But there we are. We do not know those things. And yeah, just welcome to everybody joining up there on TikTok. It's good to have you guys here. And thank you for everybody who's been leaving those likes. We are at 3,000 likes. So that's freaking awesome. Hey, come on. Up you go, buddy. Up you go. These ones are nice and close to the spawn, but I can't really pick up any speed because I will literally just fly into everything. I would at least like, before the stream ends, to get a singular kill with a helicopter. I got a couple of crits landing on people, but critting is not killing. We need the killing. We have a rough idea of this one where they'll be coming through, which is down this top end. Yeah, let's put a bit of speed on this thing now. This thing is so slow. But I appreciate the amount of rockets on board. We've got 6 pods. 96 rockets. That's going to be good. Wish you could, like, trigger them so they all fire at once, so you could just basically send off one massive blast into a zone if you see tanks sitting there, because they would scatter so much that you'd probably take out like 6 tanks or something before you get nailed. Because with this thing, you just cannot fire it quick enough to get most of the rockets out of the pod. I don't think there's gear control, but I thought I'd be cheeky and check. Maybe they like suck further in or do something silly. Who knows? Damn it. I got close there. I got close there. Somebody was a little panicking because they definitely got touched. Not quite killed, but they definitely got touched. Ooh, so close. Not close enough, though. The building that saved them. Ah, up on this side, okay. Yeah, we come in. Okay. Here we go. Oh, jeez. Yeah, we might go for C. Come on. Up you get. Up you get, big bird. I don't want to lock this thing. Come on, that's dumb. Who's making sorries already? Okay, there's trees here. Come here. Get a bit of lift. Basically stalling here because I'm so slow. The other thing is just like pops off the ground and takes off. Maximum speed in 20 seconds. This guy go, the tree's too high, I can't climb it. Yeah, it takes like 6 hours to navigate this thing. I'm still flying too slow to get through here. Yeah, I'm basically just stalling. As you can see, I'm close enough to land here. Well, that's an unsettling feeling. Whatever that graphical weirdness was. Stay away from the trees, please. Okay, we're moving forward. There we go. I'm picking up a little bit of speed. Alright. We'll get there by the end of the match. Okay, away we go. Back into the battle. Ready to roll and rock. Okay, now it's downhill, so now we're good. So there's stuff going on down that side. So that's all I needed to know. Is where and how. We've got a recon drone up as well, so I might actually make my day. Now we're back into this frickin' cloud, and I am going to die if a hillside pops out in front of me. I don't know this map well enough not to fly into a hill. Oof. Okay. So, a helicopter that, or a dude on the ground that couldn't see me. Well, I suppose you could see the rocket flashes. Yeah, no, that's fine. He could have seen me. He could have seen my firing. Okay, can get back in the 205. How about a speed? I probably got a couple more kills. I was just sticking to planes, not doodling around with helicopters. This is the way the world goes. Silliness begets silliness. And it looks like we're doing A-B, so yeah. Well, this time I'll probably get there a little quicker than last time. Go. Yeah, so we're already hauling ass for this thing, so it feels so nice. The other one's like driving a dump truck, towing 3 other dump trucks. This thing is like getting into a 2-door sports coupe. It's a very nice feeling, can't lie. Okay, 1.7 kilometers from our point, and then, yeah, how many ever from the enemy point, which is not really too much of a worry. More the fact that I now have to find the enemy, kill them before they see me, because they are going to see me shortly. I'm still not seeing anything here. I'm just getting shot at now. Well, I survived longer than I thought I would. But my shots were nowhere near target. Damn it. That's bad. That is bad, bad. But hey, we'll go out for one more. And I think we'll call it a quits there. So, maybe we get a kill on the last one. Maybe we get lucky. Feeling lucky. Same one again. I need to look down here. So I'll go up the mountain and then actually go straight down this way. That should hopefully get me to exactly where I need to be. Okay. Do like the colorations on the rear blades they did to make it look like an Italian flag. Okay. See the friendlies down there. Doesn't mean you actually can't leave in on a zoomed flight pattern. Definitely helped me out more than this other stuff. There's one there. Yeah, it definitely shoots different when you're in there, to be honest. Ooh, didn't complete the turn. Yeah, that definitely makes it easier to shoot, but it definitely doesn't make it easier to aim. Aiming is still kind of dodgy, I'd have to say. Oh, one more. But yeah, the aimed right where I needed to aim, and maybe it's different when you're in that view. I don't know. So this is again things that I need to know. That view, yes, it makes it easier to see. I can be staying into zoom, so it really does help me out. But it also does kind of screw me on other things. So yeah, we'll fly to Charlie because I know there's always something going on at Charlie. I want to have to test that one out. About 4 kilometers, so let's go. I feel like I'm getting closer and closer and closer to actually start getting helicopter kills there. Now it's more a problem of my targeting. Because most of the time I'm now making it to the battlefield, finding a target and firing upon it. And that's about it. It would be nice if I can see, fire, and kill. So targeting is now really the bane of my life here. Once we get that sussed out, then I think the tables are going to turn a little bit for us. I think then we will be in a zone where things might go bad for the enemy. Oh man. Well, the charge definitely worked because that dude crapped his pants. He got hit in the face. There's not enough in the face though. Unfortunately. Getting ever closer, we're inching closer. I'm going to get this. I know this. But yes, I need a helicopter with a bit of speed. So if I can rush the point and basically just fire as I go in, and I'll be fine. It would also be nice if I had a little bit more rockets to assist me on the way in, but that's neither here nor there. Come on. Come, Helgi, give me a good luck snore. Give me a big snore. See, this does actually kind of help me out. I have to get used to this. Okay, everybody else's tanks are not loaded in. But yeah, see, this is where the Japanese one would be great. Same helicopter, which is great, but it has more rockets on it. That's all I really want is more rockets in my pods. Yes, I'm trying to aim with that strangeness over there. Yes, it doesn't really make too much difference. There's one. Come on, stick your ugliness up on that corner. You rat bastard. Oh, he didn't stick his face out. I was so close to shooting it off too. I should have. There, if you came in around the other side, then you'd be fine. But we're not doing that. We're steering the course for stupid right down the center. Damn it. I think this spot. I have a rough idea where they sit out here, but let's see. This map is really not good for what I need to do, because you're just gonna go out there and die a lot. Okay, which one is really closer here? I think one here is actually closer. Not that either of them are really that close looking. Okay, let's go. Roll heavy through the middle here. Okay. Get up a little bit and then back down. We're rolling heavy on A, so 1.8 kilometers. See if we can do this. Basically, I have to fly over the top of that busted out blimp to get to where I need to be, which is probably where I'm going to stick my head so far up into the clouds that they are going to see me. Not seeing any tanks. There's one. That's a rock. It is a tank. I'm missing my whole ass. Damn it. God, the fighter got me again. Fighters like shooting at me, apparently. I have a thing about that. Yeah. Again. That view, great for eyeballing tanks, not great for anything else. Either get used to it or not use it. That's my options here. I like my options for not using it anymore. Fly directly. Right. So we can do this. That one is fine. Come on, game. I need to get my kill. I'm gonna get my helicopter kill. You can kind of do this. It's just, yeah, it's kind of underway. Right. Go. We've got, yeah, it looks like French and Germans on our side. So we should have Russian and maybe Americans on the other side, or British. Not sure. Something like that. So we're going to fly straight over Alpha again and see if we can pick up something on the other side. Best I can do. I can do other things too, but it's the most funnest thing I can do. know we're even close to getting a hit there. Damn. And he steals the other guy's kill. I love it. It's always good when you guys steal each other's kills. So yeah, you could definitely get over that point and get on target, but I want to have to figure out where the rockets are landing. I feel like I hit them where I was supposed to hit them at full run speed. And those guys are sitting still, so this is literally best case scenario. I don't care if they're shooting at me, I should still be able to kill them. Let's do this in here. Because this is now literally a issue of aim. I want to get this right. Once my eyeballs are tuned in, I'll be alright. Do what I need to do here. More rockets are obviously always the option, but it's not really the good option. Okay. The rockets don't land where I thought they landed. That is exactly my problem. I'm aiming with the top of that eye bar right on target, but that's not what they land. They land like 400 miles back. But once I get to know roughly where I need to be, I'll be okay. Pick a target and pop them and see where it lands. About at this range, I'm going to have to fire on them. I have no idea. I feel like this thing is messing with me now. Come on, chopper. I feel like I had it before. So you have to aim a lot amount in front of the guy to actually have that rock, because it goes down. It makes sense how the aerodynamics work. It's just it's a little bad when it is like that. Prefer you not actually tag the targets like that. Yeah, I want to have to spend some quality time with this thing to try and figure out where is that spot. I don't understand the aim in that view anyway, not. How did I have it so good before and now I'm just like, yeah. So if I can figure this out, even to a reasonable amount, that's when I can definitely start putting some of these guys out of commission. Okay, so at that range, you can do that. Okay. So it really depends on the speed, the range, and the angle of which I'm flying at. Too far up, the rockets just go wherever. Too far down, they drop short. This attack angle seems just about right. And I'm going to fly it at max speed, because that's probably most likely what's going to happen is I come over that hillside. I'm going to hit this guy at full speed and then chop his guts up. Completely missed again. But yeah. Well, I am not going to bore you with more of my training session. I will continue to grind this in the background, so yeah, it's one of those things. But with that said, people, thank you for tuning in this morning. It's been awesome to have you here. Thank you for everybody who has been leaving likes on TikTok. It's very awesome of you. So as always, leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe or follow, or do both. If you are new here to the channel, it'd be awesome to have you. And as always, support me through the donation options on TikTok and on YouTube. Get yourself a membership to the YouTube channel and check out the merch store. But with that said, people, stay safe, have a better one, and I'll be back in about 2 hours' time for another main story quest line in Warframe. Catch you guys then.